Hello peeps. So I thought I would jump on here today. I wasn't meant to be doing any recorded readings for you all today, but I couldn't resist. I'm at my desk anyway. I'm about to start doing some other readings for peeps. And so we're going to look into King Charles's speech in Kenya last night, where he referenced his beloved daughter-in-law, Catherine, Princess of Wales. No, Megsy, not you. You didn't get a shout out in Kenya. So we are going to be having a look in to see how the Harkles have reacted to the King's statement. If they reacted at all, if they're not bothered, whatever. We're going to have a look and see what Megsy thinks of it, what Harry thinks of it, and then I'm going to tootle off, post this on the internet for you all, and get on with what I'm meant to be doing. So, okay, let's have a look and see what Megan makes of it. Let's have a look. Let's have a see. What did Megan make of it? Oh, and if you're new here, please subscribe, like, and share my content about, guys. It really helps my channel out. Thank you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Megan, how are you feeling about King Charles's statement? Show us. What is it? You got it? Okay. Temperance, imbalanced, typical. This isn't fair. Things are so out of kilter. If only people knew the truth that I am indeed beloved by all. Really. She's not taking it well. She thinks it's unfair. She thinks it's unmanageable. She thinks everybody's got it wrong. The problem is when you show your bottom to the whole world, people say, stop, stare, some rubberneck, some keep it pushing. But that's what you've done. I know, not you guys, Megsy. That's what Megsy's done. So she doesn't, they've kind of got this whole cognitive dissonance thing where they kind of believe their own ish, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's see what's crossing over. Ace of Cups. Spirit. Why can't people just see I am Princess Diana incarnate? Is King Charles's rejection of me something to do with me, Megsy, being the second coming of Diana? Fair enough. Okay. Above, Six of Cups in reverse. And this really stings, guys. We have the Tower underneath, and that is in reverse. She has the Six of Cups above. So I'm guessing they are going to transfer some of this anguish onto the children. I noticed we had a papped, blurry picture that is meant to be for overseas family trick-or-treating last night in I can't speak, never mind. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. So there's a triangulation with regards to Harry's childhood. We have the Tower underneath, which is, of course, karmic. They are really unhappy at the minute, guys. They are going through something. I'm not quite sure what. It's blowback from doing all of the heebie-jeebie stuff they've been doing. There's something. They are having a rough time of it. Yeah, why can't people just believe that? So we went from being angry and stunted and hostile to being like, oh, is that what you think? Oh, they don't mention us. It's like with the Temperance in reverse, it's like taking the truth or taking something that is meant as well-intentioned with King Charles stating his beloved daughter-in-law, and they turn it into and make it about them. The Magician. Okay. The Page of Swords. The Three of Cups. There's a lot of gossip. The Empress in reverse. Okay. and the High Priestess in reverse. All right, then. I don't know if you're in on the Halloween live. I don't know if you've seen anything that I've been doing for like a while. I do suggest that they are into some occult arts, shall we say. Megsy is a little bit more, a little less involved than Harry, actually, which is, I know, will probably blow a few people's mind. Harry's more into it than Megsy. But I can see her trying to come out as this kind of guru self-help with a kind of new age twist. And we've been predicting that for a while. So I wonder if that's actually going to come into fruition, or that's just one of her harebrained schemes that she never gets to set off, like we've had with the Tig that's meant to have been come in and put back, and everything gets put back. But what we have here is the Page of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. So this is gossip and hostilities and stirring the pot. She's very wounded by this. I would say the fact that they've called Catherine his beloved daughter-in-law has really taken the breath out of the Harkles. The Three of Cups surrounding it, again in reverse. There is a lot of gossip. I wouldn't be surprised if we got some more gossip and accusations coming out of Monty Shit Show with regards to the Harkles. It's kind of how they operate, but this is what the cards are saying. This is what's going to come next. So yeah, this is the gossip cards. This is hostile, elbowing, hustling. The Page of Swords wants to be everywhere. It's also interesting that Lilybucks is meant to be a Gemini, and the Page of Swords, of course, can relate to a youngster who is an air sign. So it could be that. But we do have the Empress in reverse here. And we do have the High Priestess in reverse. Now, the Empress in reverse, this can be very much about really her trying to kind of get the character trait acquisition of Diana. I am, what did they say when they launched ArchiWipes, ArchiWell, or whatever it's called? They said something along the lines of, I am my mother's son, and I am our son's mother. It's that constant kind of like character trait acquisition. Both her and Harry do it. Both of them want to be Princess Diana incarnate. Sucks that William's the spit-in double of Diana, but never mind. Moving on. And Catherine, of course, holds the title that Diana had. As did Camilla, but Camilla never used it. So there we go. The Empress is in reverse, so there is mother issues, mummy issues going on there. Pregnancies, miscarriages, there's something occurring, something about her motherhood, how she's triangulated. I wonder, I wouldn't be like out of complete mind-boggling that the moon bump stuff does get to her. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like that being called out at all. The Magician there, the Magician upright. Now, the Magician can mean the occult, the unseen. So they may try and get everything together. They're trying to make something happen with Scooby's book, Byline Times, everything like that. They're trying to get something to stick, something to work in their favor, and they're bringing it all in together. But what you see with the Magician, and you see with the High Priestess in reverse, which the High Priestess, when it's upright, it's also a kind of a passive magic, being between two worlds, not forcing that energy onto anyone. With it in reverse, that again, they are trying to be profane. They are trying to bring in some occult stuff, whether that be occult like yoga or crystals or something like that, but they are trying to do something, and I feel like that's her next thing, is going to be some kind of self-help guru. Let's move on. So she's not taking it well. Let's see what Harry feels about it all. Harry has the devil in reverse. He's obsessed. This has really poked him in his guts. Of course, the devil is in reverse. It's constant. The devil energy is very obsessional. It's corrupted. It's corrupted thinking, manipulative thinking, maladapted thinking. And the devil here can relate to how he views it with Megan. A temperance card in reverse is also an angel turned on its head. I'm just saying. Queen of Pentacles crossing over. Queen of Pentacles will relate to, of course, Catherine, who is the Princess of Wales. And she is a Capricorn. And Capricorn in the tarot actually come out as the devil. But also it would relate to the Queen of Pentacles as well. But if we were going from purely an astrological point, ignoring the rest of the meaning of the card, Capricorns, bless them, are the devil in the tarot. So he is feeling some kind of way about Catherine, really not happy about his father saying that about his sister-in-law. Sucks to suck, Harry. The Knight of Wands, really angry, frustrated. And the Empress is underneath. Oh, the Empress in reverse there. This is it. He's going to link this back, link this moment, link this thing back to his mother's passing. He really is. He really is. Let's see what's leaving the situation. The Hierophant, which is power structures, 9 of Cups. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Swords upright, and the Page of Wands, frustration again. That's a repeater. The High Priestess in reverse, both at the same time, both at the same place. The Empress in reverse underneath, again, this is his mother issues. He's seeming to see echoes of his mother where echoes shouldn't be there. The Hierophant leaving the situation, I think there's a further disjoint between him and the institution. They're not, that is in the past. I really think King Charles is, whatever King Charles is doing or not doing, it is working. Their relevance gets, by the week, by the day, their relevance gets smaller and smaller in relation to the monarchy. The parasitic relationship that they have with the monarchy, they really do, is fading away, and they are offended by everything because they are included in nothing. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So Harry sees it as a slight against him. We have the 7 of Swords upright. They are going to try and change this around to make it try and fit into a narrative that they will have. We are going to be getting rebuttal to a eventually, like arc wipes. Oh, I can't remember what it was called. The podcast thing that failed. That is basically it was a rebuttal to all of the bullying allegations and lots of other tropes she was called by the horrible British media. This is going to be kind of taken the same way. The Page of Wands is there. He's hoping to like stand his ground and show everybody, show everybody who he is and rebuttal the toxic British press and the toxic royal family and all of those things. The High Priestess in reverse, they want to be careful. They really do want to be careful, because they have got this energy about them where they will basically be exposed for stuff that they have potentially done. So yeah, they need to, I mean, if I was them, if I was advising them, I would keep it nice, keep it pushing, keep it moving, become the Kardashians, become the things, lean into your villain arc. But no, they need to tick everyone off and no, you can't do that, you can't say things like that, all of those kind of things. They are playing with fire. And that High Priestess in reverse, it's maladaptive thinking. Now this can also mean that they are still up to their woo stuff, and maybe him and Megsy are getting more involved. I feel like with Scooby's book, they're going to have a brief moment of celebration, like something stuck, something's worked, people are talking and seeing it from our side of things. But yeah, and you've got the High Priestess, so there's going to be more secrets, there's going to be more whistleblowers, there's going to be more NDAs that are ignored. Looking at you, Jessica Mulrooney. Come on, Trevor Ingleton, you can do these things, just speak. Yeah, there is a lot going on in these cards. From an innocuous little question, how did they take King Charles saying my beloved daughter-in-law about Catherine, Princess of Wales? They've took it as an insult. They're feeling it's about them. They're feeling it's a dig at them, and they're angry about it. I don't think they're ever going to change. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Much love to you all. Happy November, by the way, if you've made it this far. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Bye, everyone.